good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Infinite Crypto Cruisers. Hey there, folks. My name is Brad Varnell, and this is the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel. And today we're going to do just a quick Friday market update. But really, the reason for this live stream is to test out my new equipment. I am so excited about my new setup, folks. I told you I was getting so sick of the countdown timer not working. I was getting tired of the lag. I was getting tired of websites not loading up. So with that, let me just show you guys something here real quick. Let me add this to the stage here. And boom, we are on CoinGecko. And for those of you that have been watching my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday live streams, watch this, folks. We're going to click on Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? We're going to click on Bitcoin. There we go. Did you see how fast that went to Bitcoin, folks? Look at this. We're going to go back to the home page. We're going to go click on Solana. Boom. For those of you that don't know, man, my laptop computer was getting so slow, and man, it was just so frustrating that I wasn't able to move and maneuver through websites. So like if we click over here to this window here, IX swap. So this is something, and we're also kind of just testing some stuff out. So this is one thing that I'm definitely okay. So no, that's cool. So now too, I don't have to switch between the tabs. That just switched over. So beautiful. Look at this, guys. Go over here, click on Yahoo Mail. That just pops up there. Go back to CoinGecko. Oh man, life is good. Let's go over here to the comment section here real quick and say hello. We got Greg and Samuel. Thank you both for being here with me today. Excited. Let's get on with it. You know, like I say, this was more of an excuse just to test out my new equipment and make sure it was all working out. I've got a dual monitor set up. So I got a bunch of resources and stuff that live on one side, and then my main computer here in front of me. So like I say, I'm looking, right here at this screen in front of me. If I want to go let's go look at a token here real quick. Token that we did a video on just a few days ago that I'm super excited about, Skillful AI. So we'll go over here and boom, Skillful AI, just like that. Seriously, for those of you that don't know, we literally had times where it was taking 15, 20, 30 seconds to load a website. Let me try something else here really quick. Let's run over to YouTube real fast. So like when I'm getting ready to do my giveaways and I was trying to pull up the YouTube channel and like, here we go. And then, man, ever for that to load, now I can bring that right up and show you guys. Why is it not showing? Oh, I got to go here to show my homepage. So there we go. There's the homepage. Now I can show people the about and the winners. Man, this is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays live streams next week. But let's get back over here to CoinGecko. And, this is a token that we just did a interview on. Everything good, buddy? Okay. Anybody want to meet my editor? You want to come over here and say hello?
I'm behind the screen.
Oh, come on. He's so shy. But my videographer and editor, Will, is here today. He helped me get this all set up. I would not be able to do this without him. He is probably more important to the YouTube channel than me, and that's pretty crazy to say considering I'm the guy on the camera. But man, without William, none of this would be possible. I mean, I guess I would figure out something if he wasn't available, but I am so thankful and blessed to have him be a part of this. But this is a token that I'm super excited about here, and I'm just showing this off more as a way to show off the new equipment and to make sure that everything's good. Like I say, I can look over here to make sure that I'm seeing everything. I got the comments over there. So this is really going to be awesome, Will. You did an amazing job when you picked this all out. So Skillful AI, it's sitting at a $3 million market cap. It's an AI agent company. So let's pull up its website here real fast. That's beautiful, Will. I no longer have to click share tab. It just pops up. So this is the Skillful AI website. It's an AI agent platform. And I think just going to be an incredible market, micro cap gem in this next bull market. But let's get back to the actual market update. So one of the things that I did want to mention, since we're here, is it's looking, Bitcoin is down 3.3% today, hanging around that $100,000 level. And I know that we're all getting, just a little bit frustrated with the way that the market is. There we go. A little bit frustrated with the way that the market is going. And it just seems like it's taken forever for the altcoins to make their moves and to go up and do what we want them to do. But folks, it's definitely just a game of waiting. I think it was either Monday or maybe Wednesday, but I think it was mostly Monday, but I don't know. But last week, I went to one of my friends' Discord channels, and he mentioned that everything is happening and the stars are aligning perfectly for us to get a massive, massive bull market in the altcoins, and that all we have to do right now is nothing. So for those of you that have built your bags, that have been putting in the work for the last couple of years, all you have to do now is be patient and do nothing. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. And whether it's 30 days, 3 days, or 3 months from now, at some point in time, everything's going to click and the altcoins are just going to go ballistic, and you're going to make more money in a very short period of time than you've probably made in a whole bunch of your life combined. So with that, let's run back over here to the CoinGecko page and just talk a little bit about some of the opportunities in the market. One of the things about these downturns or these slow times is you really get an opportunity to pick some tokens up on what I would call a little bit on the cheap. So if we go here, like Hedera, was all the way up. If we click on Hedera here, well, this mouse, you got to double click everything, but that's okay. So you click on Hedera and, you can see here that it's down about 18% in the last 14 days. You can see it was all the way up here at 34 cents. Back here, it was closing in on, I think, even a little bit higher than that, a little bit. But I guess it's not. Let's look at the 1 month chart here. Yeah, you can see here where it popped all the way up here to 39 cents. And right now you have an opportunity to grab it at about 30 cents. And as you go through CoinGecko, you can see a lot of opportunities like that. I think that another one that I'm really looking at here, is Polkadot at $6.27. If you go back and look at the 1 month chart on Polkadot, you can see where it was popped up here all the way to 8. And if you do a 3 month chart, you can see where Polkadot here on December 4th was way over, $11. So here in less than 2 months' time, you're able to buy it for a little over $6. I mean, that's a 40-ish% decline. And so that's kind of where I'm focusing a lot of my energy right now. Let me what's up, Samuel? Why is that not popping? Oh, there we go. Can I ask for a favor, though? It's off from what you were doing right now. You can ask. I don't promise to accommodate, but feel free to throw in your comment. Ask the question, Samuel. You're welcome to ask a question. But folks, I do have another call that I have to hop on, and I wanted this to be somewhat of a quick live stream and really just give me an opportunity to test out all of my equipment. And man, I got to tell you guys, I am definitely loving this new setup for sure. With that, does anybody else have any questions? Greg, do you have any questions, or anybody else that is watching the channel? I'm actually in dire need of $100 to complete my tuition fee. I am sorry, Samuel. That is something that I am unable to do. If I was sending people money every time they needed it, my feed would just be inundated with people asking for favors. So I unfortunately am going to have to say no, but I'm not upset with you for asking. But man, this is a good opportunity, a learning opportunity in life, folks, where one of the things that I think God puts in us is an amazing amount of resourcefulness. And so if this is really something that you need to do, Samuel, then figure out how you can add value to somebody else's life and see what you can do. Maybe find, a neighbor or somebody that lives close to you that needs their, their weeds pulled, or all sorts of stuff that you can do in life that can create value. So Samuel, in your case, like if you would have came to me and said, hey, Brad, I really need $100 badly, do you have any work for the YouTube channel that I could do? I have skills in this area that I think would be valuable to your YouTube channel. That's something that I could have potentially worked with. But to just come onto the channel and ask for, for a gift or to ask for charity, it doesn't do you any good and it doesn't do me any good. I'm here. I promise you, if I sent you $100, it would just be a very, very temporary Band-Aid solution. Like if you had a big cut, if your arm was halfway cut off, me giving you $100 would be like me giving you a Band-Aid and telling you that, just put that Band-Aid over your cut and hope that your arm doesn't fall off. So the lesson here is you got to figure out why you're struggling financially. From your picture here, and I'm not trying to be mean here at all, but from your picture here, it looks like you're a grown man. You're probably in your late teens, early 20s. So you've had some time in life to figure out how to make money and how to create value and how to do what you want to do in life. So you got to figure out what maybe isn't working in your life and replace it with some stuff that works better. Because if you're in your late teens or early 20s and $100 is a big challenge for you, then it probably means that there's some things that you could do a little bit differently potentially in life. And, obviously you're watching this channel. So your goal, I'm assuming, and part of the reason you're watching this channel is to be able to create a cryptocurrency portfolio that will create financial freedom in your life. So you got to figure out how to handle this $100 situation so that you can then make even more money, so that you can start investing in cryptocurrency on a regular basis, so that when this bull market does happen sometime in the next handful of months, you actually benefit from it. You don't want to be sitting on the sidelines when everything goes ballistic here in a few months, wishing that you had some crypto and basically in a position where you have to wait for the next bull market in 4 or 5 years, to be able to enjoy your life. So what do we got here? Pringles, which small cap token are you most bullish on? I have $300 to invest. Man, that's an interesting question. That is a good question. Let me run over here to CoinGecko and see, so I talked about it on my live stream, and, full transparency, this is a company that has sponsored the channel, but I'm really super bullish on DIMITRA. And recently DIMITRA had some kind of a hack that has disrupted their price. You can see where, if we go back here to just the 7-day chart even, this thing dropped off a cliff back here at about a little over 8 cents, all the way down to as low as about 3 cents, 3.5 cents. And then it's come back up to around 4 cents. I actually just traded out of one token, $1,000 worth out of one token, and bought DIMITRA with it just a couple of days ago myself. This is a token that has incredible utility, incredible real world use case, in my opinion. If you look here, its all-time high back in 2021 was $5.95. And even if you just go back over here, let's go back to the 1-year chart. You can see this thing has spent a lot of time up here in the 20s. And then even if you go through here, it's been sitting at 8 cents, 9 cents, 10 cents. Here it was back up to 10, 11 cents in October. In December, it had ran all the way back up to 12 cents, 14 cents right there. So 14 cents to 4 cents is over a 60% retracement here just in the last pretty short period of time. So that would be a fantastic spot, in my opinion, to put a little money. Another token that I'm super excited about that has also had some, along with the rest of the market that's had some tough times, is this token IN. It's sitting down below a penny right now. If you look at its 1-year chart, you can see that it was, hung out in the range of over, 4 cents here. And then even for months and months and months and months, it was in the 3 cent and 2 cent range. So 1.5 cents. So I believe that this at 0.8 cents is probably going to be a very easy double or triple over a fairly short period of time. Not financial advice. Once again, folks, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that is doing this for entertainment and educational purposes. Never take any of my advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. But this is another token that I would be thrilled to dollar cost average into at, 0.008. With that, what time is it? Yeah, it's almost, it's 2:50. So with that, folks, I'm going to run back over here and we are going to get ready to call this a day. Oh, hey, we got Tim on the show. Tim, hey, Mr. Brad, this is a surprise. Yeah, so this is, I was telling everybody, Tim, that we're doing something a little different today because I got a brand new setup. So let me show you something here real fast, Tim. You're going to love this. I'm on CoinGecko. You're a guy that knows how slow my computer was. Watch this. We're going to go to the home screen. Oh, I keep forgetting this mouse. I don't know why. My old mouse, I only had to hit things once. So, anyways, no big deal. So I had to double click that. But just to go, so now like we're going to go to Bitcoin. Is that beautiful, Tim, or what? What do you think, man? You're one of the guys that's had to sit there and watch this. Bubber, watch this. I'm going to go over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to click on today's video. You see how quick that loaded, buddy? I mean, like you've seen when I've gotten ready to have to go do the giveaways, all of the trouble. Like I try to bring up a tab like this and it would just sit there and spin and spin. Like, and if I go here and click on your channel profile, remember how when I was doing that last week to find the winners, how long it took, and now it's just boom, automatic, man. So that's the biggest reason that I was doing this live stream was actually just to test out all of the new equipment and everything. So super excited for this week's live streams. So with that, folks, I really appreciate each and every one of you that hopped on. I know that we didn't give you much notice. Hopefully you got a little bit of value. You're excited to just stay patient and just keep doing all of the right things. If you've got money, continue to dollar cost average into the projects that you have faith in. If you don't have any money,
question about Bitcoin.
Oh, question about Bitcoin. Where?
Greg Novak.
Greg, where is your question at? Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Just one question. Yes, I will be at Bitcoin 2025, man. Me and my whole team. If you want to have a chance to meet William, you want to have a chance to meet my son Joshua, who's the graphic designer and does the thumbnails and does most of the descriptions. If you want to have a chance to meet the woman behind the man, the woman that makes this all possible, my sweetheart, my wife, all of us are going to be at Bitcoin 25. That reminds me, I'm actually got a link where if you guys want to go to Bitcoin 2025 and you haven't got your tickets yet, I've got a link where you can get 10% off. It's not a huge discount. Most of the YouTubers that are going to Bitcoin 2025 have a similar link. But if you haven't bought your Bitcoin 2025 tickets yet, I would love to get that link to you and get it to you. Hey, Greg, I understand, but man, I'm going to be there. We're going to have a great time. And this Bitcoin convention is absolutely worth going to. You can trust yourself. I'm in Sin City all the time. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any drugs. And I cannot gamble. I mean, I will gamble occasionally, but I cannot gamble. So if you go there and your purpose is to really, move your life forward in crypto and in your wealth attainment, you should be able to go to Sin City for a few days and not do anything that you regret. So hopefully we will see you there. If you do decide that you want to go, let me know. I'll get you a link and you can, get 10% off your tickets. But with that, folks, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. I have another Zoom meeting that I have to get ready for, but it was fantastic seeing you all a little bit extra for a few extra minutes this week, and super excited for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's live streams of next week. So with that, folks, God bless you. Have a fantastic day, and we will see you again in the very next video. Bye-bye for now.